not going to force anyone to believe my way. Because that's the same thing that the devils do, and I'm not going to do the devil's job. The devil wants to force everyone to think his way about things, about everything. Have the same opinions about things that the devil has, even though he's just lying, and those aren't his real opinions, because he knows the truth. He knows what the truth is. But he wants everyone to believe his ways, and so I'm not going to do it. And one of the ways that he wants people to believe is that it's perfectly okay and fine to force people, berate people, and control people in what they do and how they think. Forcing people to do things they don't want to do, forcing people to think things that they don't want to think, forcing people to partake in things that they don't want to partake. That's the devil. And the devil wants other people to believe that it's perfectly okay for people to force other people to do things. Force it. So let's just force everything. Let's just force people to do it. Because we have the right to do it. So, and that's the lie that they believe. They believe that they can force people to do things because they have the right to force people to do things. And no one has the right to force anyone to do anything. No one has that right to force it. No one has the right to do that. But they say that we have the right to do it because if you don't do what we're forcing you to do, we're going to punish you. You are going to be punished. That's where our right comes to force you to do things, is because we're going to punish you. And so if you don't do what we are forcing you to do, because it's our right to force you, then you're going to suffer the consequences and be punished, and you're going to be traumatized, and you're going to be hurt, and you're going to be everything else, and then that's it. And God is blessing that. God is going to bless that. God is going to bless people that are like that. No, He's not. That's not God's character. God doesn't bless people that are going to be partaking in things of that kind of nature. That's cursed stuff, to be doing things like that. Every time a person forces somebody else to do something that is against their will that they have, and I do believe in will, I do believe people have wills, and I do believe people have choices. It's just they're not free. It's not a free choice, and it's not a free type of will. But I do believe that they exist, and that people make choices every day, but they're not free choices. So if a person comes along, or a group of people come along and force you to do something that you don't want to do, that is against your will, and they say, if you don't do it, we're going to hurt you, that's demonic. 100% demonic. And I don't care what the name of the group of people is, the name of the individual people in that group, the name of whoever it is. It's demonic. It's demonic. God never said for people or a group of people to run around, get together, and force another group of people to do things. God owns everything. Caesar doesn't own anything. O-W-N. And so therefore, because Caesar owns nothing, where did God say that? He didn't say it.